Ghana news base. The sports minister encourages black queens to win the AWCON 2018 tournament. That's the AWCON. The black queens of Ghana has been tipped by many locals to host and win the AWCON 2018 competition, including the sports ministry. Mr. Isaac Kwame Isiama, the current youth and sports minister, has entrusted senior individuals from the Black Queens to do the nation honors by winning the tournament when Ghana hosts the 2018 Africa Women Cup of Nations. At the uncovering of the competition's mascot on Friday evening, the minister tested the women to take a stab at a definitive way to make Ghana and themselves glad. The nation is prepared for Africa. We are not simply facilitating, we are winning also. The group has given me the confirmation that everything is great. They are up there actually to do right by us. Now, the Black Queen skipper, Letitia Zikpi, guaranteed to make an effort by winning the 11th edition of the competition. Frida Prempe, the administrator of the local organizing committee, reported that all was set by way for planning. An excellent signature tune has been assembled by local musicians. 8 nations from the mainland will fight for distinctions in the opposition, which will be played at the Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Drift Stadia. Female performer trio of Akusia Ajepon, Effortlessness Ashim, and Weyala have assembled an excellent signature tune. Now, the Black Queens have promised to do their best to make Ghana proud. 8 nations from Africa will fight for distinctions in the opposition, which will be played at the Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Stadia. This competition is to serve as a platform for Ghana to create an impression which entails a suitable economy or infrastructure to host more African events. Now, Ghana being the nation to host this great tournament makes Ghanaians very proud. Now, the main aim is to win the competition. But especially now that we are hosting, it will only make sense that we would win. The AWCON has not gained too much momentum in the media because of a little disappointment in sports that has hit the country lately, especially after the ANAS expose on sports in Ghana and on, of course, the then leader of the Ghana Football Association. Now, this has made a lot wary, unconcerned, and disgusted at sports, especially football, in the nation. Now, there is nothing wrong with investigating into sports. There's nothing wrong when we find out what we find out. But instead of focusing on issues and problems that is pulling us backwards as a sports nation, I would urge Ghanaians to focus on ways to erase that painful memory by trying their best to do well to win all international games. It would interest you to know that Ghana is very highly respected when it comes to sports. Yes. Now, some people in the studio here have different opinions with regards to sports in the nation. You know, with the bribery and corruption that hit the nation has become so pathetic and has caused a cancer in the sports fiber of this nation. We as Ghanaians have to make it a point to do all we can to be good at games and stop with all these politics. There's too much politics in our sports arena. Gone were the days when we would sit close to our parents, watch games, especially football, and cheer together, shout together when our boys play beautifully. Nowadays, there is lack of interest in the game because of the most recent findings that has come out. I do believe it is not too late. Ghana can still do all we can. And I mean, we can still do all we can to change this disgrace that has hit us. We will have to urge the girls to start laying the foundation of good football and sports in the nation. Ghana will be known as one of the best. Ghana will be known as a nation that fell down and came back up. Ghana can always prove to the world that we are better, bigger, and stronger. In the AWCON that is about to go on, I would encourage each and every spectator to push in positive energy to the girls, to urge them to win the game and to play the game beautifully. Speaking to the girls, we do realize that they are keen on winning the game, but then also they are unhappy about the general response towards sports, especially female sports, in the country. It is time we concentrate on doing all we can, and it has to move and surpass a government level. Corporations and companies can bid into pushing sports to becoming a good thing in this country again. Individuals can do all they can by supporting, interacting, sharing, blessing, and praying for the nation and for sports to come back to life in this country. We as a nation will be happy when we win international games. So why won't we all come together and do all we can to win the game? We should put all things that have happened in the past behind us and look ahead to a bright future. We cannot be losing in international matches and in sports for the rest of our lives. This is Ghana that we are talking about. We have done it before and we can do it again. Now, I'm glad the sports minister has encouraged the Black Queens. I hope the sports minister will do what is supposed to be done to push the Black Queens. And by that, I don't only mean money. It could be peer-to-peer talk. It could be finding better security for the players. It could be finding better motivation for the coaches. It could be a whole lot. And remember, the football is played by the females who are on the field. But the football involves more than the football players on the field. It includes the coaches. It includes management team. It includes the fans and supporters. It includes those who attend to the players. It includes all of us. Let's do all we can as a nation to win this game and to push the girls to do all they can. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Ghana News Base. Like and leave your comments on the videos. Have a nice day.